Super English Podcast. Learn English with cinnamon, the ancient spice with amazing health benefits. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Super English Podcast. I hope you are happy, healthy, and ready to learn something new today. Today, we are going to improve our English while learning about one of the world's oldest and most popular spices. That spice is cinnamon. Many people use cinnamon to make tea, coffee, desserts, and other delicious foods. But did you know that scientists have also studied cinnamon for its possible health benefits? In today's episode, you will learn useful English vocabulary, improve your listening skills, and discover what modern research says about cinnamon. So, relax, listen carefully, and let's begin. What is cinnamon? First, let's understand what cinnamon is. Cinnamon is a spice that comes from the inner bark of trees belonging to the cinnamomum family. The bark is dried until it curls into small sticks. These sticks can be used whole or ground into powder. People have been using cinnamon for more than 4,000 years. Ancient Egyptians considered cinnamon a precious spice. In the Middle Ages, doctors used cinnamon to treat coughs, sore throats, and joint pain. Today, cinnamon is one of the most popular spices in the world. 2 types of cinnamon. Did you know there are 2 main types of cinnamon? The first is Ceylon cinnamon. Many people call it true cinnamon. It mainly comes from Sri Lanka. It has a mild, sweet taste and contains lower amounts of a natural compound called coumarin. The second type is Cassia cinnamon. It mainly comes from China. It has a stronger flavor and is much cheaper. Most cinnamon sold in supermarkets is Cassia cinnamon. Because Cassia contains more coumarin, experts recommend not eating very large amounts regularly. Cinnamon and antioxidants. Now let's talk about antioxidants. You may hear this word often when people discuss healthy foods. Antioxidants help protect our body's cells from damage. Scientists believe cinnamon contains many powerful antioxidants. These antioxidants may help reduce stress inside our cells and support overall health. That is one reason cinnamon is often called a healthy spice. Can cinnamon help reduce inflammation? Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or infection. Short-term inflammation helps us heal. However, long-term inflammation may contribute to diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. Some studies suggest that compounds in cinnamon may reduce inflammation. Scientists are still studying this effect, but the early results are encouraging. Cinnamon may fight germs. Research has shown that cinnamon contains natural antimicrobial compounds. These compounds may slow the growth of certain bacteria and fungi. Some laboratory studies even found that cinnamon oil worked against certain fungal infections. This does not mean cinnamon can replace medicine. But researchers believe cinnamon may help develop future treatments. Cinnamon and blood sugar. One of the most popular questions is this: can cinnamon help people with diabetes? Some studies suggest that cinnamon may improve insulin sensitivity. It may also help lower fasting blood sugar levels in some people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. However, scientists say more research is still needed. So, cinnamon should never replace medicines prescribed by your doctor. Think of cinnamon as part of a healthy lifestyle, not a miracle cure. Heart health. Researchers are also studying cinnamon's effects on the heart. Some studies suggest it may help lower blood pressure. Others suggest it may improve cholesterol and blood fat levels. These findings are promising, but scientists still need larger studies before making strong recommendations. Brain health. Can cinnamon help protect the brain? Animal studies suggest that certain compounds in cinnamon may slow changes linked to Alzheimer's disease. Researchers are also studying cinnamon for multiple sclerosis, a disease that affects the nervous system. The early research looks promising. However, much more research is needed before doctors can recommend cinnamon for these conditions. Other interesting research. Scientists have also studied cinnamon in wound healing. They found that cinnamon compounds may help fight bacteria while helping wounds heal. Researchers have even explored cinnamon extracts in HIV research. These studies were done in laboratories. This does not mean eating cinnamon can prevent or cure HIV. It simply means scientists are exploring new possibilities. Nutrition. Let's look at the nutrition. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon contains only about 6 calories. It also provides small amounts of calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and vitamin A. People usually eat only a small amount of cinnamon, so its vitamins and minerals are not its biggest advantage. Its natural plant compounds are much more important. Easy ways to eat cinnamon. Adding cinnamon to your diet is very easy. Sprinkle it over oatmeal. Mix it into yogurt. Add it to smoothies. Use it in homemade applesauce. Put a little on sliced apples. Use it while baking bread, cakes, or cookies. You can even add cinnamon to certain savory dishes like soups and curries. Is cinnamon safe? For most healthy people, using cinnamon in normal cooking is considered safe. However, eating too much cassia cinnamon may be harmful because it contains coumarin. Too much coumarin may damage the liver. People who take blood-thinning medicines, have liver disease, or use diabetes medication should speak with their doctor before taking cinnamon supplements. Also remember that dietary supplements are not always tested as carefully as prescription medicines. Can someone be allergic to cinnamon? Yes. Although it is uncommon, some people are allergic to cinnamon. Symptoms may include itching, skin rashes, stomach pain, nausea, dizziness, difficulty breathing, or fainting. If someone experiences a serious allergic reaction, they should seek medical help immediately. Vocabulary review. Let's review today's important words. Spice, a substance used to flavor food. Antioxidant, a substance that helps protect cells from damage. Inflammation, the body's response to injury or infection. Antimicrobial, able to kill or stop the growth of microorganisms. Insulin, a hormone that controls blood sugar. Blood sugar, the amount of glucose in your blood. Supplement, a product taken to add nutrients to the diet. Liver, an important organ that helps remove toxins from the body. Research, scientific study to discover new knowledge. Evidence, facts that support an idea or conclusion. Final thoughts. Today's lesson teaches us an important message. Cinnamon is more than just a delicious spice. Modern research suggests it contains compounds that may support our health in many ways. It may help protect our cells, support heart health, improve blood sugar control, and fight certain microbes. However, scientists also remind us that more research is needed. Cinnamon is not a magic medicine. The healthiest lifestyle always includes balanced nutrition, regular exercise, enough sleep, and advice from qualified healthcare professionals. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned some new English words and interesting facts about cinnamon. If you enjoyed today's episode, keep practicing your English every day. Remember, every new word you learn brings you one step closer to fluency. Take care, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next episode of Super English Podcast. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.